Hi guys, welcome back to Absolute Immersive with myself, Viking Gaming. We've got Lady Random, Deseret, and Dariana joining us today.
Hello.
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 Glad to have you guys back with us this week.
Yes.
Yay!
Steve.
Yeah, we was busy.
Yeah, we had a little bit of fun without you though.
Yeah, we've
We found a mine shaft and had to fight a whole
Cool.
bunch of weird stuff down there.
There was lots of weird stuff. A lot of creepers.
Yeah, it was a creeper haven.
Heck
So-
of a lot of creepers.
cool.
We built a
But-
distillation tower.
Yeah, we
And we
built
built a machine shop.
it. Yeah.
Impressive.
Got
Yeah.
Well, we got quite a bit of diesel fuel now. Tons of gasoline, more than we'll use. Well, we'll see about that after the end of this episode. So I think
Yeah,
Viking's gonna be naughty, so
yeah. We're gonna see what we can build.
yeah.
Yeah.
But, I did get the iron farm working again, so
Cool.
One of the villagers disappeared, and I think he was like zapped by a guardian. So
Ah,
yeah.
What we can do with guardians, is there?
And
No.
I could maybe have a look at this spawn rate of them, or maybe save them if it becomes a big issue.
Well, what we could possibly do too is just kind of put a bottom slab platform out there that just kind of goes underneath those areas where because it was the one that's in the glass tube that's on this side of the farm. And,
Right.
And so I don't know if they could zap him up that high, but for some reason he disappeared. So I just had to get another villager in there and get him replaced. But
Cool.
this changed over here.
Yeah.
This is looking lush.
Yeah.
Try to kind of keep the theme of the building as it was with the blue, whatever this stuff's called, crag rock cobblestone in there, and
Oh yeah,
Crag
I love the platform. And then
Yeah.
LR
Although
sides
did a
as well.
little bit of work this week.
A little.
shouldn't there be a yellow line here? Don't pass the yellow line.
No, it's fine. It's blue.
Blue.
So we got a tunnel and a bridge over here, it looks like.
Yeah, it's kind of occurred to me that I'm actually now not quite sure that the bridge is wide enough.
We'll see.
I think it has to be 3 wide, so I may have to move the walls.
1, 2, 3. Well, it's 3 wide on the inside. We'll see.
Yeah.
I guess we could grab the engine from the engine shed and put it over
Oh
here.
yeah, it should.
Oh, I can use that. I've got it driving that.
No.
Yeah. Oh no, it's 3 wide, isn't it? So yeah, it should be fine then. It'll be
Yeah.
perfect.
I like how
think
everyone
so.
goes, no.
No.
New.
So looks like LR dug a tunnel and
We need to obviously pretty it up and make it look a bit more decorative.
Yeah.
And I moved this house, and I shortened this farm, and I moved that farm, and I moved another house and about another house.
yeah. And
Wow.
I put the rail down in here all the way out to where it ended originally with LR. And then I started digging out a little bit more over here. And then, of course, there's a pond like right behind this block here. And so I'm like, okay, I'll just turn the corner. So I started digging this way and I hit another pond. So,
But yeah, we've got to put a platform of some sort in, haven't we? To
yeah.
Well, it's got to be platform 9 3/4, doesn't
it
it?
has got to be platform 9 3/4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if it weren't, my son would never be happy.
Yeah. But anyways, we're almost out to this village. I mean, I guess we could take out this pond here and just go forward and connect up to the village here.
We should be able to, I think.
Yeah.
It shouldn't take much to
Quite
get rid of that
easily fill the
pond.
pond in anyway. Or I'll
Yeah.
build a bridge. Or well, actually a tunnel underneath it, wouldn't it?
Like I'll build a bridge. No, actually, I'll dig underneath.
Yeah, it's just unfortunately because of the way the physics work for the immersive engineering or the immersive railroading, you have to have like a length of track that's like 50 blocks long to go up one single block in elevation. So,
Wow.
Whoa.
in order to get up
Maybe-
that 3, that's 150 blocks.
Yikes.
Maybe we could fill the pond in.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking filling the pond is probably the way forward.
And that's why we've been kind of flattening things out. It's just
It's just easier, isn't it?
yeah. Unfortunately, it's not like a minecart railroad where you can do a quick 90-degree turn in one block, and
It is actually a bit more kind of in line with actual
physics. So
physics. Because
But,
you think
you know-
about the weight of the locos and that, it's
yeah, if you think about the length of that, the locomotive itself is maybe 15-20 blocks long. And though even though in the game code you could technically make a turn of one block 90 degrees, it just looks really funny because all of a sudden your engine is making a turn here, and your car, you've got your cars behind it are jackknifed. And
it's just not natural looking, is it?
yeah, so that's why you kind of got to do. I think it's 20 blocks to do a 90-degree turn properly.
Wow. Where are you, Dari?
I was filling in the pond.
Yeah.
I
and-
do actually have in my inventory a lightning rod projector.
The heck is one of them?
There you go, Lady Random. You might as well have that.
Okay.
If Lady Random turns around, she'll see it.
It's
Oh,
She's
behind
just
okay.
me.
ignoring me.
Sorry, I've just
Just
turned
ignoring
my
me.
phone off because I have a phone call coming through.
That was just in my inventory. I don't know why it was in my inventory. So
Because
Awesome.
you were looking at it a couple of weeks ago.
it might have been that. Yeah.
But LR cleared out an area here too for a shunting yard or
Like
whatever.
a shunting yard or sidings or something like that. But
Just this guy, the big circly thing.
no,
Big turntable.
the big turntable thing is probably going to end up over there.
Yeah. So
But this is gonna be,
we're going to have
like
to somehow connect this into this.
Like where trucks go. There's like the rails that are off to the side where you see like empty trucks or stuff being stored.
Yeah.
So it was like that, but I think I laid out some stuff, but I think the turns, like we said, are going to be too steep. So we might be able to do something with it, but maybe have less roads.
Cool.
Which is fine, because we're just probably gonna. It's more for looks than anything else, but So I think this is a 45-degree switch
I think
here.
you're right there. Yeah.
So then we probably need another switch here to continue going forward, and then another, turn off
Right.
from that into this one, and then just keep staggering them, kind of like how you have it laid out here.
Yeah, we'll just see what can fit and how we can do it. But
Yeah, we'll do that between episodes because it's kind of a pain to lay them out and line them when you're making anything other than a 90-degree turn. So,
yes. Yeah,
because you got to kind of like set it so that you line it up pixel by pixel or free flowing in order to get into the.
Wow.
Technically, it doesn't need to be that close because as long as there's a rail there, the train will go over it.
But we're perfectionists.
Yeah.
Yes.
We want it to look nice. So.
Yeah. So, what are you guys up to today?
Well, we're going to build the lightning rod
Cool.
and possibly the auto assembler. Actually, we might do the auto assembler first
I think auto assembler first. I think
because it's
coming down
almost
right.
nighttime. Yeah, because we're going to build the lightning rod. I think out past the building there by the shoreline, since it doesn't rain here, since we're in a mesa.
Yeah.
So, and we do get tons of thunderstorms on this. So I did pull together all the pieces for the lightning rod. It's not that bad. It's just a lot of steel.
Because it's the whole the net that you have to put at the top.
I don't know if I made enough for the complete net. I don't know how big that thing needs to be.
You can make it as big as you like, I think.
Yeah.
The bigger, the more chance of getting a strike.
Yeah, I just don't know how we're going to get all the way up there because because you kind of got to build up to build limit and then build the net out across the top.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think
Yeah.
I've seen it done. It's been pillared up on the fence post,
Oh,
and then
Did
start
did
building the
did,
net
did
out.
you want the flying dirtman?
we could possibly try that. I don't.
The other thing was this feather thing that I was looking at.
Oh, but you need a beacon for that.
Oh, of course, yeah, we do, don't we? We haven't killed the wither yet.
No.
Why haven't we killed a wither yet? Let's get on that.
You go right into that nether and you give us a couple of wither skulls.
We've got one. We've got one here. Look.
Yeah, well, we need another 2.
Well, there is that dungeon still that we haven't explored yet.
Yeah, we got that dungeon over there. Unless
might happen.
Dari's already knocked it out or something.
No, I haven't. I haven't.
Okay.
I'll put the flying dirtman in the preciouses.
Oh, okay. We'll look at it.
Yeah,
Do
you
we
might
need
have
to put any
might have to
fuel
sort
or
your
any?
might sort your key bindings out to use it though. So
Okay.
just to bear that in mind.
All right. Well, I made a present for you, Viking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over here in his chest.
Yes. It's some motorboats.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So you got the basic motorboat, and then you got you can put in 3, of course.
Emergency paddles. I will need that.
Well, if you run out of fuel, there's 30 buckets of gasoline there, and then there's another 20 over here, as well as some fun stuff for Dari to play with.
Yeah.
Here you go, Dari.
I'll grab the lanterns.
That's Lady Random.
Oh, well. I wasn't giving you the lanterns, I was giving you the razor wire. So. But here, you might like these too, Dari. Here, pick those up. Oh, no, I picked them up. Here. There, pick them up.
Wooden wall mounts.
There is the dirt of the day.
Right here. That's what it wants.
Oh,
And
cool.
they can go upside down too. So if you just depending upon where you place the block. So if you want to use like those powered lanterns like we have out there, you can either put them on top or hang them underneath it.
That is cool.
Yeah. And
Cool.
And then over here, if you want them, there's a bunch of the lanterns in this engineering chest. There's 42 of them in here, as well as a bunch of wooden posts. So if you want to do street lamps in your village, and then we'll figure out how to run some power over there to it for you.
Cool.
Cute.
LV, like you said, didn't you? So it's
Yeah, and it uses so little power, we don't have to worry about it too much. You could probably actually tie into your windmill over there and just put an LV adapter on the side of it and run your wiring down that way. Because I think you got that set for MV right now. I could be wrong. But
someone's been doing a lot of drilling.
Yeah, we've used up almost all the oil in the ground. I've got maybe 1,000 buckets left, and I'm like,
I like this one.
Yeah. So I thought, well, I wonder how much more oil is in these other areas. So I came in here and I did core samples. This one had nothing, but this chunk here has 13,000 buckets.
Whoa.
wow.
In the middle of the village. I'm like, well, we could probably dig underneath and put the pump jack underground so we're not disturbing the village.
Yeah.
That might be a cool idea.
Yeah. And then over here, there's a couple others. Like this area has nothing, but what does this one have? This one has 4,000 buckets. This one over here has almost 10,000 buckets.
Loads.
And this one here has 11,000 buckets. So
Got diamonds in it as well, hasn't it?
yeah, looks like it.
Diamonds, lava, emeralds, and oil. Exciting.
Yeah. I don't think we're going to be putting up an excavator anytime soon. We're definitely not going to build it in the middle of the village. So
No.
No, let's not
Right.
do
no, I don't think Adari would appreciate that too much. We're knocking down the building. Make room for a bypass. It's a bypass. It needs to be built.
Who's going to be laying down in front of the dozer then?
Me.
Not me.
Oh,
I
Wow. Right. So,
now, and there was some asphalt over here too, Dari, if you want to make roads. Or did I give it to you already?
I think
I got
Dari's
it.
already picked it up.
Oh,
She's
okay.
like, mine.
I picked it up.
Mine. You need to make her the paint. You need to make her the paint gun too, though, so she can paint stripes on the roads and
Yeah, because if you start typing,
crosswalks and stops and
you've got slow and keep clear and no entry and
and you can
town
paint.
and city
You can paint on the side of buildings too and whatnot. You can paint signs on them.
and you can
Cool.
do all the arrows and the road lines and everything.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Coolness. I got this for you, Dari. I shall make one for Lady Random and
Ooh,
yeah.
thank
It goes in your ball slot.
yes.
You've just chucked it on the floor.
Cool. Just testing
Yeah.
you.
Open your balls and it's got its own slot somewhere.
It does.
And then open your controls by your normal Minecraft controls.
Yes.
Scroll right to the bottom.
Meow.
It
Yep.
should say fire hook.
Yes.
Put that onto something you want it on. Or you'll be able to use it.
We're going to do the assembler then.
Yeah, so the assembler, it's not too bad. All the parts are in there. And supposedly you can pipe liquids into it. So I was thinking we'd use the assembler to semi-automate treated wood, since we need tons of it for rails. And I think, and Dari was planning on using a bunch of it in her village too. So, and it is a nice looking wood too. So
It is. It's a really nice sort of warm colour, isn't it?
yeah. So
Have you got it sorted, Dari?
Yes.
So I've got
And then you can shoot 4
engineer's
hooks.
manual here. So let's see.
We need a projector.
So if you shoot like one
No,
down,
not
two
really.
building,
It's a 3x4, a 3x3. So
Oh,
it's-
that's really simple then, isn't it?
yeah. So
like that, you've basically got creative flight in that
assembler. Okay.
thing.
That's cool.
So if you go down to the bottom, you just double jump and you'll release all the hooks.
That's gonna come in real handy.
Okay. So
Yeah. Except for some reason,
Okay,
I can no
so-
longer jump.
yeah, that should be pretty easy. So we got these.
I'm just going to relog quick because I can't jump. It's quite weird.
Okay, so it should be 3. Probably should go back a bit.
So that help you build it. This might actually help Lady Random and DR might be able to do the fences at the top of these.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah. I can jump again. I shall make you a couple of
Oh,
hooks.
is it? Book again.
Boing, 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 boing.
Okay, so the 2 redstone blocks here and here with one of those in the middle.
Uses a little bit of iron, so we have to be very careful.
Yeah, don't use too much. We don't have a lot.
Yeah, we're only a little 160,000. So,
Oh, exactly.
Oh yeah, we don't run out, do we?
Need to be frugal.
I mean, there's only 900 odd in the computer blocks of it.
Let's put that back. I don't
With
want
the
that.
assembler, do you need something to go into it?
I think you just feed in the front, so we could probably just,
Like a hopper type thing? Or
yeah, hopper or something.
should I grab a hopper and an output chest?
Yeah.
Oh, we've got a chest, so we can use the chest from the assembler,
yeah.
but I'll get us a hopper or I'll make one if we don't have one. We have one.
Okay, I think that's finished. Just need to get my hammer here.
Maybe other redstone blocks thrown out or something.
Did I build it wrong?
Here you guys are. Give one to the random. And here you are.
Ooh.
They go in your bauble slots, and then
Okay.
obviously you need to just change it.
Okay.
But that's chuck it on the floor, Lady Random. You did exactly what Diary did.
That's because I clicked with the hand with my bauble slots to them. Is that what you
Yeah.
did?
Yes.
It doesn't
It's
like
but-
me. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Okay, so that's the input. Yeah, output comes out the back. I think where's the power hookup?
Power
on
here.
that, or does it? That's redstone.
The control is the one right at the bottom of the controls page, Lady Random.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
power
have
on top, so we should be able to tie into that post there.
But you can actually use these hooks to get onto these posts, by the way.
Yeah.
Lady Random's looking for keys to use.
looking for a key. Yeah, this is the only problem, isn't it? Is that you end up with
I use the enter button on the number pad because near your mouse.
clever.
And then, yeah. And then you can shoot 4 hooks, and you've got creative flight within them, that boundaries of the 4 hooks.
Awesome.
Cute.
Think we can get a hopper to the front there?
Okay.
Let's have a look at this stuff then.
Now we can use this chest for the other end, can't we? I know we
Yeah.
can put a chest on top of the
Yeah. We'll probably want to because we'll probably dump in tons of product here.
Yeah. We need a chest for the top of the hopper as well, don't we?
Yeah, there's a bunch of them in the system. I made a bunch.
Awesome.
I'm like, okay, we got a little bit of wood, so may as well have
Yeah,
some
why not?
chat.
Oh, 62. That'll keep us going. 3.
These nights take forever, don't they?
Well, they're not as days last longer at least.
Yeah. I like how DR's using dirt to climb up when he's got a hook.
I haven't rebound anything yet.
There we go. I've made it double chests.
Okay. All right, and I believe this will do like 3 different recipes, so we could actually set the recipe up to turn the logs into planks,
Yeah.
and then turn the planks into treated wood. So
Yeah.
I just this looks like it's the input for the liquid, so I need to kind of dig out a tunnel underneath there.
Do some fluid pipes as well, don't we?
Yeah, I've got some over here. I made a bunch of stuff too. I made a bunch of plates and whatnot. I need more fluid pipes, so.
Oh, I'll make you some fluid pipes
All right, there should be tons of plates in the
in the machine shop, shouldn't there?
yeah, in the one on the left.
Recipe for these now. So there we go. How many do you think you need?
I'll make a bunch. I don't know exact numbers yet. So.
Made a stack of them.
Oh, that's more than enough. So that's good.
Yeah. We'll have them for other projects.
Oh yeah,
It's not
because I think we're probably going to be running, diesel lines from here all the way out to the rails so that we can automatically load the trains. All right.
Oh yes, that's a good point. Yeah, because you've got the auto fluid loader things, haven't you?
Yeah. All right. So you want to give those to me, or do you want to go ahead and run it?
I'll let you assemble them if you want to.
Okay.
Let me chuck you the stack. There you go.
All right.
Sun is rising, people.
Yeah.
All right. So I need a lever, and then we're good.
I'm going to go over to the ocean and test this boat out.
Ooh.
See how it works.
Okay, we need to put the lever on the tank so we can pump out. So just stick it on the back here. There we go. Now it should be filling this up. Yep, creosote's going in there. So let's see if we can set up a recipe here. So a little bit of spruce wood here.
Right. How do we start engines and stuff then on this boat?
You just come in here and you do like that. Makes that. Oh, is that spitting it out in the back probably? Okay. Yep, okay. And then put that in there. No, I don't want buttons. Oh, maybe I need a bucket. Hang on. Grab one from here. Get a bucket of creosote.
So 8 planks round it, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that might be. There we go. Now let's see if that's working.
I don't know if this is using fuel. There's no engine sound.
Oh.
Any wood in the system? I don't think.
I'll just go ahead and
No
toss
wood in
those
this system.
there.
Use it up.
Okay. We should technically be able to throw logs in there, and it should turn them into planks, and then.
And we have treated wood planks coming out. Shall I go and get some logs, and we'll do a start to finish on it, and just make sure it
Yeah.
does what we think it does.
Okay, what did you blow up? Creeper?
Possibly.
That's something, I see pollution, so probably creeper.
I was not anticipating that.
Well, the iron farm is just spewing iron into the ocean.
Yeah, because all 4 of those things are full. We have 160,000 iron ingots. So.
This is amazing.
Seems to work quite well.
Yeah, plus there's a chest over there that's almost completely filled with iron blocks.
Yeah,
So,
I've seen that.
Already have 6 stacks of treated wood.
all right. And so it's going through from beginning to end. That's fantastic.